Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we are going to learn how to create a publication standard phylogenetic tree using a free software called Figtree. Whether you are preparing a manuscript or just need a professional looking tree for your research project and presentation, I think I will suggest Figtree is a great tool for this job. So let's do it today and we will see how to create a phylogenetic tree with the help of Figtree software. So first of all, we have to download the software. So download the software, you have to click here, sorry, and you can write Figtree download here in Google. So then you can click here this Figtree link, and this is the website from where you can download Figtree software. So you can see here all the detail and all the version. So it is like the updated software, and you can see here on the right side here available from the Figtree GitHub repository. So you can come here, you can click here. So when you click this, so you can download. Now this is the Figtree version 1.45. This is a pre-release, so but it's better that you can download this version which is already tested and all the issues were fixed by the developer. So you can see here that there are different formats. The DMG format, it is using mostly for MacBook. This zip format mostly for Windows, and this TGZ format, it is mostly used in Linux system. So you can see that Figtree is available for all type of operating system, for Linux, for Windows, and as well as for Mac. So we are using Windows, so we will download this zip file. So when you click it, you will download it. It is a small file, so now it is downloaded, and you will open it. It is zip file. You can you the first of all you have to unzip it, and then you can open it, and then when you open it, so you can find these files here. Okay, so after unzipping, you will find this Figtree here, and now this is the Figtree folder. So you can find these file here one file where you can see application. So this application, you don't need to install anything. You have to just open this because this is a Java based software. So you have to just double click this and it will open. Okay, so this is the Figtree software. Now what the next thing you have to do, you have to import your file to this Figtree. Now what type of file you will use here? So in the previous lecture we have already discussed that how to generate and save tree in different formats. So one format is NEWIC format. So we already discussed in the previous classes that how to save tree in NEWIC formats. So in this Figtree software, you need to import tree in NEWIC format. So we already save one tree in NEWIC format. Here you can see this is the tree. If I want to open this tree with the notepad, so you can see this is like a big tree, a very big tree, because in this tree we used worky genes from date palm as well as from rice. So and like there are many genes, so you can use this Figtree software for your genome-wide analysis as well. So this is the Figtree, the NEWIC format tree, and here we will import this file to the Figtree software. So you have to come here, click file, then open, and then go to that folder where you save your file. Okay, so I will go to that folder. So this is the folder and this is the tree. So I will click the tree. So now the tree will appear here. So now it will ask a question. The node branch of the tree are labeled because so it's they because whenever we are saving tree, so we need the bootstrap value as well as the branch length, and these are called labels. Okay, these are values. These are the sometime we need the bootstrap value, sometime we need the branch length. So yes, we will select okay that we need all these things here. So here in this step you should select okay. So when you select okay, so now you will think about that it is like unclear phylogenetic tree. So how can we make it publication ready, our publication standard phylogenetic tree? So I will show you here that how to make it. Okay, so when you come here, so here you can see the layout. So this is the layout, this is the sample layout, a cladogram type rectangular layout. This is the circular, and this is the other one. Okay, the so here you can see that whenever we have more taxon, we have more species, we have a big phylogenetic tree. So it's better that to show it's in a circular style. But if you have other data and you want to show other data with the rectangular ones, so you can also do it. So now we will make this tree a publication standard tree. So here you can see this is a zoom, and from this you can zoom and zoom out and zoom in. This is the extension, okay, like vertical extension. It will increase the distance between the taxon, and here you can say it will like when you click here, so it will expand a specific you can say a specific part of the tree. Okay, so we don't need here this is the root length of the tree. So you can see this is the root, and this is it increase the root length of the tree. This is the curvature, so we don't need here. Okay, now we will come here the current tree. So in the current tree it is okay, we don't need to change anything here. Then the appearance. Now in the appearance, what we can do, we can, like you can see, color by user selection, gradient, and we will discuss these things later. But here you can see this line weight. Line weight you can increase. When you increase the line weight, so you can see here the line weight increase. Okay, so we will do it here, and then we can, and the third one you can see trees. So now here we can change the whole structure of the tree. So now we will select it, we need the rooted tree. Yes, okay, because in the previous lecture we discussed what is rooted tree and what is unrooted tree. Now here transform branches, because this tree is not clear. So now we want to transform the branches. So how you will do it? When you click it, so you can see here you want a cladogram tree, you want a proportional tree. So we don't need cladogram, we will select the proportional. In the previous lecture we also discussed what is cladogram tree and what is the proportional tree. Okay, now you can see here, now it is like look like a tree, but not clear, because the taxon here it is not, these are not clear. So what we will do here, now if you see that the like this is the tree which is like opposite to the common trees in the publication, because the basal taxon is here in the upper part. So what we will do, we can change the order of this from here. When you click here order nodes, so it will, because there will be two options, increasing order and decreasing order. So when decreasing order, so the tree will be look like this, but when we click the increase, so it will look like a normal tree, because now these are the basal taxon. Now these options are, we tried and we applied these options. Now we will go to the other time scale. So in this tree we don't need to highlight or to show any time scale, so we will skip this step. And then we come here the tips label. Tip label mean these label. So now we want to increase the size of these label. Okay, so I will increase the size. Okay, so I increase the size of these labels. Now you can see, you can like from here you can change the font style, you can change the color, but we will do from other way. Okay, so like at this point only the font's color will be enough. Okay, now you can see here the tip shape. So the tip shape is here. This one, when we make this tree like circular, so you will easily understand the thing. So we will make this tree circular. So we will come here and we will make this tree circular. Now you will see what is this. So what we will do, we will zoom it, we will zoom. So when you zoom it, so you can see here the tree. Now it is look like a publication standard tree, but it is not like enough. These are this is not enough. You have to do more changes. We will again go to the appearance, and sorry, we will again go to this trees, and trees we will select this cladogram, because in this tree we don't need to show divergence, we only want the clades. Okay, so and then we will zoom in this one. Okay, so now it is look like a publication standard tree. Okay, after this you will come again to the label. Now these label are you can see, you can increase the size of the label. Okay, so when you increase the size of the label, the tree will also change. Okay, okay, now you can see from here the zoom in zoom out, you can fix the tree size. Okay, okay, now I think this is I think this is a good. Now it is a good. You can see that this is okay, but still we need to decrease the font size of this Texan. So now it is okay. Now it is clear. Okay. Now what we can do next, now these tip shapes mean there are, if you zoom in here, so these are the tip shape. Here you can see these are the tip at the tip. So now you can increase the size of these tips. Okay, if you want. If you don't want, so you can just like skip this tip. Then the node label, you can see here the node label. Now, what is the node label? The node label, as we discussed earlier, that it is the bootstrap values. Okay. So now, so when, for example, these are the node label. For example, 1212. So 12 doesn't show anything. So we need to bring here the bootstrap value. So for that, you can click this here, display what you want to display here. So these node edges, these node height, these branch time, branch length, it depend on your tree and it depend on your hypothesis that what you want to show in your tree. But we need label here because label are bootstrap values. So these are the bootstrap values now. So we will keep it here, and if you want to increase the bootstrap size, so you can increase or decrease it. Okay, so this is for the bootstrap value. Okay, and now when you this one, you can come here and you can click here the node shape, this shape, this at the end of this the text here, the branch. So here you can change it to rectangular, you can change it to diamond shape, but like if the tree is like congested tree, so then you can it doesn't, like you don't need to change it. Okay, so here we will keep it like this, and you can uncheck this as well. Okay, then the node bar, this is this option will work only when you have divergence in your tree and you want to show the divergence time, and you have the fossils information in your tree, then you can use this one. Okay, and this is the branch label. Okay, the branch label is this, the branch length. You can see here these digits appear here in this one. So these are the branch label, but for the branch time, here you can see the branch length. Okay, so here we can keep the branch length here. For time being, we will uncheck this one. Okay, so we only want to show the bootstrap value and different clades. Okay, so now we will zoom out this tree. Okay, So now you can see here this tree. Now, okay, now you can see that the tip shapes, so now it is bigger, so we will make it smaller. And you can see here the bootstrap video also, it is like much bigger, so we need uh, to decrease the size of this one as well. Okay, you can see here. Now, what we will do next, for example, if we want to give different colors to the clades, we want to different colors to the taxons, so then you can do it here. For example, this is a one clade, this clade. So when you click here, so here you can see the cartoon option, the collapse option, the reroute option, the rotate option, annotate, colors, height, and then note, and these. Now these are different options provided by the Figtree softwares. So here the cartoon, why we use this cartoon, because if you have a more when you have, because when you have a bigger tree and you want to display the whole tree in one page to the reviewer, to the readers, then you can collapse different branches, multiple taxon to a single, you can say a single group. Okay, how can we do this? For example, this is the whole, these whole are belong to some specific genus or belong to some specific group of working transcriptional factor. Okay, so we want to make it smaller, so I will click here and I will click this cartoon. So now what, it will change to that cartoon shape. Okay, if you want to again, if you if you want to remove the cartoon shape, so you click again. Now if I click here, so you can write here what is this. Okay, because if you read publication, so high standard publications, so you can see such type of trees in that publications. So now I will remove this. Now I want to collapse, because if you have a bigger tree and there are some species which have very lower bootstrap value, it means like these are not reliable in this space. These species are not reliable in this, like this, the placement of those species or the placement of those organism is not reliable in this specific tree, and you don't want to show them. So what you will do, you will click that and then you will collapse it. So when I collapse it, that region is like not deleted but collapse here in this from the tree, but I will retain it. Okay, I will use it, because in this tree we don't have such region, but I just want to show that why, where we can use this collapse option. This is the reroute option if you want to reroute the tree. We have already discussed in the previous that if you want a specific taxon or a specific group of bacteria, fungi, or anything to be rooted, so you can root it. Now, this is the rotate option. For example, if you want to rotate this one, so you can click here. So this here, this from this region to this region, it is rotated. Okay, again I will do it. So rotate it again, so you can do it. Rotation will not affect the tree, but it will only affect the look of the tree. It will not affect the result of the tree. Okay, now annotate if you want to change the name of the some specific. For example, if I want to change the name of this taxon, so you can annotate and you can give your own name here. Okay, the color. Now, for example, if this is one clade and I want to give color, different color to this clade, so how can I do it? So I will click here. This is the ancestor species here, the ancestor point here. So here I will click the color and I will give a red color here. Okay, but you will think that why this happen, like why the whole color, like, so we will, if we want to give color to this branch only, so you can do this by clicking this. But if you want to color the whole clade, so when you click here, then you have to click here the clade. Okay, so the whole clade will be selected, and you then you can go and you can check change the color. Okay, now the whole clade color change. Now this is another clade, I want to change the color as well, so I will give green color here. Okay, now this is a different clade, so I will give a different color here. So you can give different color to different clades here. It will look, it will beautify your tree, and it will be easy for the reader to understand your tree. For example, this is a bigger clade, so I will give you a different color to this clade. Okay, here this is remaining, so you can give different color to this one. Okay, this one you can give different, but like coloring tree is like, you can say that if you want to give different color to a tree, so it doesn't mean that you color it randomly, because your color keys, it always define your results, it always show your result, and it will make your result more visualize more, like you, it will visualize your result in a more an easy way to the reader, to the reviewer. So it doesn't mean that you can give multiple color to the tree without any reason. Okay, okay, this one, so I will show you now. Now you can see this, the tree is now like the tree divided into different clades, into different groups. But one thing, you can see here that the taxon color is same. This is like the taxon color is still uh, black color. So I want to change the taxon color, so you will again click here, and then you will come here taxa. So when you come here taxa, that will select, so again you can change the color. Okay, and again I will do here. Okay, this is blue color, we will do it, we will use it here. This is green like color. So you can use these colors. It will make easy for the reader and for the reviewer to understand your tree, to understand your hypothesis, and you can explain your result in a better way. Okay, now you can see the tree, like this tree now show different clades, different group. For example, it depend on your study that what you want to show. This, for example, this is group 1, so you will save the tree, and then you can write here the group 1. The red color, the black color is group 2, this is group 3, this is group 4, this is group 5, this is group 6, this is group 7, group 8, group 9. And you can find very easily the orthologs and the nearest species. It depend, as I mentioned before, it depend on your hypothesis, and it depend on your study. So now this is a perfect tree, you can publish it. But if you want to make this tree more attractive, so then you can do one thing more. If you click here, okay, so if you click here, so you can, if you click this highlight, okay, highlight, so this clade, if I click here the clade, and I will click here the highlight, so what the highlight will do, so I click any color, so then it will do like this. Okay, and then if I click here, so then I will change the color of the whole tree as well. Okay, you can see here, this will change the whole area, and it will sorry, and highlight the background area of the tree. sorry, not this one. You have to click this highlight. Here you can give any color of your choice. Okay. So now you can see this, the tree is already, this tree is prepared now. Okay, so this is you can see this tree. Now it is a publication standard tree, and you can use this for publication. And how to save the tree? So now you can come here, okay, to this file, and you can export the tree in multiple option: PDF format, SVG format, PNG format, JPG format. So I will save this in PDF format. Okay, where in the same folder I will use, and I can save here in JPG format as well. Okay, so now I will show you how the tree look like in that PDF file. Okay, so if we click this PDF file, you can see here this is a phylogenetic tree, and this, the quality of this tree is like, if you want to zoom it, you can zoom it, the quality will be like, it will never affect the quality of this tree. You can see here, if you want to zoom it, it will, the quality will, it will retain the quality. Okay, so this is the I personally, if you ask me, so I like this software very much, and I am always using this software for phylogenetic trees. And this is the other format, which is the JPG format. So you can use this JPG format as well directly for the publication, and the standard will be, it will be the same, like you can, but mostly the publication standard, you can use SVG and PDF format, and then you can send to the journal for the publication. If you want to submit figures in with the publication, so it will be better to submit in PDF or SVG format. So this is for today. So I hope you will like this tutorial of Figtree software, and if you have any question related to this software, you can ask me. I will help you. I will try to help you to solve your problem. Thank you very much.